Hello everyone, my name is Tongsly, and with me is my friend Hijaxed.
Hello.
And welcome to another episode of Okami. And before we continue with the recap of the episode, I forgot to explain something that I should have done in the video about the race I drew Jax as. So, in the videos before, I kept saying that I drew Jax as an Isun artist. But I actually never knew, even from my times playing the game years ago, knew what Isun's race was called, because I never thought to actually look it up back then, and of course it's been so long since I played, I completely forgot entirely. But I can now explain it to you and the viewers. So, Isun's race is known as a Ponko.
Ponko?
Yes, and all Ponkos are just like Isun. They're tiny humanoid people that wear shells and husks of beetle-like insects, and they wear them for their own variant of farming or straw hats. Because, of course, they're too small to wear straw hats. So they use bug shells and husks to act as hats.
Interesting.
And they all make their lives as artists. Even without my power, I'm still mightier.
Do it. You are mighty. Carden says, you are mighty warrior.
We are mighty warriors. Oh, I love Cronin. Hey, there we go. And the area is finally returned. And now with it returned, we can finally be able to do what we need. But first, we're gonna feed these monkeys. Monkey. There we go. That's some faith. And of course, we're going to line up these trees, just like I showed before. We're going to bloom them. Get a bunch of fruits. And some faith. Very nice.
Gotta get all the faith.
Yes. Okay, if I knew those were just ink pots, I wouldn't have wasted my time cutting those. Sometimes it's hard to know if loot's gonna actually be like money or just ink pots. It's randomized. All these trees. And we're filling up that pouch really nicely. And just in case, Jax, if you missed it, because I know you went BRB at one time during the info of some of the stuff.
Yeah, my bad.
It's alright. The food pouch is our revival.
Oh, okay.
As it's filled, it allows it so that way if we ever go down, we can revive ourselves.
Okay, so kind of there to help you out in general.
Yeah, so it's always good to gather food to make sure that you get that constantly filling. Oh.
Uh-oh.
Hey! And we bloomed all the trees, and we unlocked the chest.
What's in the chest?
It is something special.
You came digging tips. You know how to dig now as a wolf.
Oh, I've been able to dig.
Oh, I know.
But this contains added information, and it's actually related to this. So there's some spots that shines in the world that's like all glowy like this. This means it's there's something special underground. And if you dig it up, you'll find these.
Oh, lucky darn.
Yeah, it's a little black clover, and when you bloom them, you get 5 faith. I believe there's an achievement for finding all of these. Now, whether I'll be able to find all of these, I am not certain. So, any viewers out there thinking I'm going to be able to 100% completionist this, for all you know, who knows? Maybe I'll manage it. But for all we know, I'm probably not going to be able to. But either way, it's okay, because I'm going to do the best I can. And I'm just mainly excited that all of you, including my best friend Jax, is here to experience this with me. Because this game holds a great place in my heart, and I can never let this game go.
For me, basically, for me, it's Zelda.
Yes. Oh, that's right. Sun fragments. Yes. So, Jax, you remember heart fragments in Zelda?
Yes.
That's what this is.
Kind of the same deal.
Yes, except the difference is you need to collect 4 In Okami, we just have to collect 3, and every time we do, it extends our solar energy unit by 1. So we got a piece. It's right there, like I pointed out in the past videos. Like, this game has a lot of things that's similar to popular games like Legend of Zelda. Like, you have the unique saving mechanics of interaction with these, like, special things in the environment. You have environmental things that you can perform to find hidden loot. And you also have, like, all these things that you can collect that can also increase your total health pool so that you can further your chance of surviving against harder and harder bosses and enemies. And I think now I'm sitting at a really nice amount of solar. I'm going to put up my ink pot. That way I can be able to use more of my brush techniques. Time the jump properly.
Didn't mean to do that.
Also, I'm going to save right here, and we're going to continue forward. Oh.
Okay, that's a new brush in the bag. Now, Amy. Before you get all excited and forget what we're supposed to do, I have an important tip for you. Ready? Good. If you ever forget what to do next, press pause and open the fan menu. And then take a look at the logbook.
Yeah, like we did before about, like, seeing the last convo that was heard. The logbook also saves some things said in conversation, so if you ever forget, like, what you last heard for, like, a puzzle or something, you can always go into the logbook.
Oh, yeah.
So we don't really have to worry too much about what he has to say about that, but he's going to show it right here as a tip. Like, see, he left us a message saying, "Hey, Amy.
Oh, yeah.
What about that withered guardian sapling out in the field?" So, see, it saved the last convo that he had, all about reviving the tree. So, the journal is literally just our little helper. It's there for whenever we are doing anything in the story and we're like, fuck, what did they say again? And then we can just open the journal, it just tells us right there.
It's like, damn it.
Oh, yeah, it's always good to have. I know in some games like Legend of Zelda, they didn't always have that stuff unless you go back and talk to the NPC again. Whereas in here, you just have it on hand. So that's why I'm just trying to... Oh, yeah, I can just hit start and skip. There you go. We don't have to worry too much about that because he's just talking about the journal. But this guy has something to say.
Confused guy.
Go ahead, Jax.
Forget. Looks like the river suddenly cleared up. I did see Susanna whizzing past here a little while ago. But surely it wasn't him who cleaned the river, was it? Nah, that wouldn't make any sense.
Yeah, it wouldn't make sense because it was me, but this guy doesn't know because he just sees us as a wolf. So, before we do any exploring, we're going to go over here and do what we came here for, which is we're going to take care of this guardian sapling that is currently withered. And we're going to unwither it. And now, by the power of Amaterasu, I cleanse you! With the aid of Sakuya's sapling, may the corruption be clear! I always love these cinematics. It's like you're making nature fight. It's like you're making nature fight back the demons. Because you're seeing like all the water just like shoving the darkness away.
Oh yeah, it's one of those good ones.
Yeah, this is a really good game. Like it's a very nice, positive game. It has some dark moments in it or some eerie moments, but when it comes to cinematics, this game just is amazing. Yeah!
Wow, that nasty curse zone is completely gone. The plants and animals are back, and just feel that fresh breeze. Now that's what I call great divine intervention. If you keep on dispelling the evil curse like this, I bet the gods of nature will lend you their powers.
Whoop. Speaking of, Sakuya's tree grew.
Looks like here we go.
Because it's getting stronger from us finding all these trees to cleanse.
It is.
Go ahead.
Hey, that's Sakuyu's tree, isn't it? Maybe she perked up because you bought the guardian sapling, I guess. Well, we can stop by and see her later, I guess.
You okay?
Oh yeah, no, I'm fine.
Alright. You just sounded like something was bothering you or you were getting bored.
Oh, not at all, not at all. I'm actually rather enjoying this.
Alright. Go ahead.
I mean, we're kind of on a roll here. How about we just take a look around Shinshu Field first? You've been gone 100 years, right? A good run around the place will do you good, I guess.
Yes, it will. And let's open this chest too. And we got Fleeing Battle. So this one's another simple one. Pretty much when you're facing demons, if you don't want to do combat, you can go up to the wall and start attacking the wall. And then once the wall breaks and makes a hole, you can run through the hole and escape combat.
Oh, neat.
And right here we got a merchant guy.
It's you.
Fuck you. Now let's see. What am I doing here again? Oh yes, I took shelter under this guardian sapling. And then I was turned into a statue. That was annoying. When I heard that terrifying sound before, like a monster growling. Well, this is perfect. It's fate. Why don't I set up shop here? You know where to come when you're sent shopping, right, Pooch? Oh yes. I don't know if you'll understand this, but here goes. I'd like to ask you a favor. It'll be a cinch with your nose. If you sniff out any nice bowls or dishes lying around, don't just leave them to rot away. Bring them to me, would you? If you turn up any treasures that are worth a bit, I'll pay you.
Treasures? You found anything like that, Amy? If you did, you should totally sell it. I mean, what are you gonna do with stuff like that, like pots and dishes? It's hard to sell stuff you work so hard to get, but don't worry. All the treasures you collect will be cataloged in the fan menu.
Yep. What are you mumbling about? Have you got some things for me? So let's do some shopping. Let's see. He has the same stuff as always. I'm going to...
A lot of stuff on it.
Yeah, I'm going to restock on the the feeds here, make sure keeping those going up. So we'll hold on to a nice 3 each. Actually, no, we'll hold on to 5 each.
That might be better, actually.
There. Hold on to 5 each, and we got nothing to sell. If I wanted, I could sell, like, these things, because really I don't need the exorcism slip and stuff, but I'll hold on to them so that if I ever have to show them to the viewers and you, I can, but mostly I don't really need slips like that. I'm just too badass.
Funny.
And we're gonna cleanse this area like we learned in the valley. And we saved more little piggies! Ah, here's something important to show.
The hell is that? Whoa! What's up with this old gate? I don't like the looks of it. This team with evil power, I can feel it. Still, you being a god and all, we can't just ignore it.
No, we can't.
What do you think, my furry friend? You gonna go through it or no? Or what?
Yeah, and we are. So, as he explained, this is a gate. Except this gate, as you can tell, is obviously teeming with demon energy. So, in order to get this activated, we have to literally walk through it. Like, we don't just touch it, we literally walk through it, and then we get into a fight. But when we complete it, this will... I believe this is a spot that had, like, a building or something here. So when we cleanse these, it'll release what it's sealing. So we're gonna go through, and we're gonna deal with these enemies. And slice you in half. Hey, nice, we got a demon fang. Fang forged in demonic hatred, beautiful and deadly. Demonic fangs, I'm trying to remember what they're for. I believe, with what best memory I got, I believe they're used for upgrading your weapons.
Might be good, actually.
Yeah, but of course I can't just do it. I have to go to a certain person to upgrade it.
Oh yeah.
This is you.
So that's it. Those things are gateways to monsters' lairs. I've heard of such gates before. They're called devil gates. Those monsters got a lot of nerve building things like that. Let's tear them down wherever we find them. Agreed?
Oh, we're going to. Hey, I got achievement. Defeat enemies inside of a devil gate. And we got another slip. A vengeance slip this time. Paper depicting karmic backlash. Temporarily deflect enemy attacks. So, that's a little handy one right there. It makes it where, as it says, as soon as an enemy goes to attack me with its attacks and abilities, it'll just bounce off and it'll go straight to them instead.
Nope, fuck you.
Yep. But we're gonna have to end off this video here because we're actually all out of time. But don't go anywhere because we have another thing of content that we'll be making because we're waiting for a friend to come along for us to have fun with on a game that we're playing. We're getting into the next adventures of our Zelda adventures, so I hope you guys are really excited for that. I'm gonna make sure that I work as fast as I can to also get the art and PNG models I've been working on to be ready for by the time we are about to upload those videos. So I'll have plenty of time throughout this week and next week because that'll be covered by Baldur's Gate 3. Hopefully. I'm really hoping we can. I guess that'll just depend on everyone else's schedule. So, with that being said, thank you all so much for watching. Hope you all enjoyed the video. If you did, leave a like, subscribe, and ding the bell so that you guys can stay notified of the content that uploads onto the channel and to help support us. And as always, we will see you in the next video. Take care, all be pleased, have a wonderful, safe, and healthy day, and see you for the Zelda adventures. Bye-bye!
Bye.